What's up, party people? Shagdog here, Spitter Swallow Beer Review. Let me get that mic a little closer because I don't think it's working. Oh, yeah, it's working. Hey, Spitter Swallow Beer Review. Technically, it's not our fall Oktoberfest, but you might as well say it is because all I got is pumpkin beer is Oktoberfest and a couple beers that are scary themed for Halloween. I'm not even sure if they're going to last to October, actually. But today I'm starting off with Samuel Adams Jack O. This is my screen switches. Oh, my camera went out. What's up with that? Come on, computer 74 on Beer Advocate. It's a pumpkin beer, 4.4% ABV by Sam Adams Boston Beer Company, which is in Boston. And Jack O's cinnamon and nutmeg aromas recall memories of freshly baked pumpkin pie. It has the ideal balances of seasonal spices with a crisp, refreshing finish. This pumpkin ale pairs perfectly with the transition of summer into not colder, but cooler days and nights. Well, we did have a little cool spell here a week and a half ago. I was actually getting down to the low 70s at night, so but I was back up to mid 80s, 89 degrees at 2 o'clock in the morning, so that sucks. Well, let's get into it, right? There's a cat perv for all you cat lovers out there, or the cat for all you cat pervs and cat lovers. All right, I'm tired. I worked all night. Forgive me. Try to give it a nice heavy pour so we get a head on here. I'm not a big fan of this. I didn't do it last year. Jammer did, so I figured, well, I might as well do it last year. I don't recall doing it last year. And I'm hoping the bottle isn't old. You know how these liquor stores save up old stuff from last year it didn't sell. And the notch is January, but is that January of 2025 or January of 2024? I don't know. Because I don't see a year on there. It just has the January notch. In any case, though, I don't see any floaties floating around, so that's a good sign. Yeah, the head's got a little snap, crackle, pop going on. I wish they said what kind of hops or whatever they use in this. Maybe if I went to Sam Adams' actual website, they might tell you, but yeah, so anyhow, it looks like a pumpkin beer. It's kind of orangey looking, tinted amber orange, slight golden maybe. Head is slowly dissipating, but it is leaving a little film on the glass, but just a thin layer of head now. On the nose, you do pick up a pumpkin smell, but it does have probably the hops or a slight brute, maybe a little allspice, pumpkin, maybe a little cinnamon, nutmeg. Let's just get into it. I got 3 beers to do this morning before I get to bed. I was going to wait till on my day off on Tuesday or Wednesday, but I'm like, why not, right? What else do I got to do? I know I don't get hardly any viewers in the morning, but you never know. All right, cheers. Happy Fall Oktoberfest. Hopefully Jammer will be on next week. I'm not sure. He hasn't been on in over 3 weeks, but, life happens, Don't cry to me. If I have one more person cry to me about Jammer not being on, I'm going to disappear for 3 weeks. Probably not. You are a morning viewer. You're an anytime viewer. Isn't it like 6:30 in the morning over there or something right now? All right, cheers, folks. Jammer fan up bright and early. Yeah. Jammer fan, I'm gonna need you to request for Jammer to come back on. I checked the other day, and the last time he was on was September 9th. So it's been over 3 weeks. All right. What's today? The 30th, 31st? Yeah, it's been over 3 weeks. I think Jammer wore out his welcome. He was hitting too many beer reviews, 2 or 3 times a week. I mean, he wasn't doing too many at that point, but there was a couple times a week where he was doing 2 or 3, I guess, after work, and twice or 3 times. September 9th is in the future. That's true. If you're talking about 2025. Oh, yeah. My bad. September 9th. Yeah. August 9th. I said September. Yeah. He hasn't been on since August. Hey, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm worn out. But this beer is going to make me feel good. Yeah. So the head's pretty much gone. There's like a slight little film with some clearness, but a little film around the edge of the glass. Definitely pick up that brew type of hop they use or whatever it is. I don't know what kind of hop. Sam Adams is known for using like noble hops. I forget the other one they use, but I think noble hops is their main hop that they use. Jammer fan might know the other one or two. But there's a slight pumpkin, a slight allspice, which I'm thankful that it's not a whole bunch of allspice. Maybe a slight nutmeg and cinnamon. It kind of tastes like, I'm not sure if it's artificial or not, some of the flavors in there, but it comes off a little artificial. I won't knock it. I'd say it's a good intro pumpkin beer. If any old people have been drinking around for a while, pumpkin beers on Beer Advocate, they used to be throwing in under the, what the hell they used to call it, a fruit and vegetable beer. Any beer had like fruit and vegetable, they threw it in the fruit and vegetable category. And then I'm not sure how many years ago, they actually, I think they had a separate pumpkin category on Beer Advocate at that time, but it was only if it was an ale. Like if it was a pumpkin stout or some other stuff, they would just call it a pumpkin. I don't know. They got pretty much most of them now under pumpkin beer category. So whether it's an ale, stout, some of them will still show up as a stout. Like I had one the other day, it was a stout, and it showed up as a stout basically. So that's what they categorize it. So I don't know why it has to have so much pumpkin in it, because I've seen some stouts in the pumpkin category. So I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But anyhow, let's finish this beer. Not bad. I mean, for what it is, Sam Adams, it's not my favorite pumpkin beer, but it's an easy drinking pumpkin beer, for somebody who doesn't really like a lot of pumpkin stuff, and like, oh yeah, okay, I'll drink one pumpkin beer this year. Sam Adams it is. Bam. I don't know, it might even taste better on draft. Who knows? It's all right. Yeah, I'm not going to give it a real high score. I'd probably give it, what the hell Beer Advocate give it? Maybe I shouldn't look again. I'm going to give it a C+, but a swallow and a quarter. C+, swallow and a quarter. Now let's see what Beer Advocate gave it a 74. So I'm a little bit higher. What's that, a C or a C minus? I'm not even sure. I think I froze up again. Computer. Yeah, this beer feels good though. Yeah, I just drank on Tuesday, right? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 4 days. Not too bad. It's just been a rough 2 days of work already. The great pumpkin burper, I guess. Oh, rugby. It tastes good. Now I have 2 Oktoberfest beers to do. I was hoping Jammer could get on and join me. I told him I was doing it, but I don't think Saturdays Jammer could get on I think he might be feeling under the weather still too, but that's okay. Shagdog will carry the show on my broad shoulders. Not bad. I'm gonna do these beer reviews real quick. Maybe I'm not even gonna do 3. I might only do 1 more. I don't know. Yeah, not bad. Yeah. What did I say? A C plus? C plus and a swallow and a quarter. Yeah, not bad. I probably give it a lower score before. I'd like to thank everybody. I forget which video it was, but man, I had the most views on a video, I think, in a long time. I had like 500 some views on Facebook. I'm not sure how that happened. I'll see if I can see what beer that was. Matter of fact, let's check. Oh, Jammer fan sent me a private message. All right, let me finish this beer, Jammer fan, and then I'll set up the next one. What beer are you gonna do? Jammer fan wants to join in for one. I'll let him. He gets excited about these beer reviews. Still, after all these years, he's excited. It's like a little kid on Christmas, but it's like Halloween, really. Yeah, I like these little borders I'm finding online. This was on a free, I forget the website now already. That's the one on a free picks or something like that. Not the real, I mean, I would like a lot better, but that's not too bad for free, right? Free border there. Yeah. Oh, he's going to do Labatt Blue again. Okay. All right, let me get this beer down, Jammer fan. And man, you didn't get no Oktoberfest or pumpkin beers? I mean, 'tis the season. All right, I got to finish my beer. We finish our beers all the time, so I got to get this beer down quick. Jammer would have had his down by now. Yeah. I've had better, but I've had worse too. All right, Shagdog Spitter Swallow beer review. If he does like a little bit of pumpkin, a little bit of allspice with whatever type of hops or whatever they're using in Sam Adams, go ahead and try it. You know, you might like it. The Jacko, I think they have some other type of pumpkin one too, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. My back still hurt. Yeah, I threw my back out at work, or I tweaked it, and it got worse as the week went on last week. So, still bothering me. Beer will help. We'll see you on the next one. Shagdog Spitter Swallow beer review.